What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Ratchet from the Transformers. Let's begin today's lesson along the top center of a page with the headpiece. We'll start right in the middle. Let's start with a point. Now from here we're going to draw a straight angle line going up and out towards the left. Let's pull that up to right about there. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right, going up and out. Now you want to change the angle. We're going to go up and out towards the top point. Then do the same thing on the right, going up towards the same height. Now let's pull this back in to create a point. Come down and in. Now I want to follow this same angle along the top, coming in towards the middle. Now I'm going to tuck the edge of the helmet in behind. I'm going to start on the left side, start with a straight line going out, bend that down towards the side, and then we'll line that up on the right, going out, and then bend that down. From the ends, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the chin. Let's draw a short line coming in to create a bevel. Go all the way up towards the top, leaving a gap. And we'll follow that curve going up and then in. Now let's connect these 2 points with a straight angled line to separate that bevel. Now I want to tuck the eyes in underneath from the top corners, angle the eye coming down towards the bottom, angle this up and in underneath. Let's add the nose from the top of the eyes, angle this down towards the bottom of the nose, and then we'll flatten this off. Now I want to shift the mouth over towards the right side. So starting down here, we're going to go down, pull this up a little bit higher on the right side, and then we'll add a bracket. Step down in the center, add another curve for the lower lip. Now you want to add a bevel across the cheekbones. From the bottom of the eye, draw a straight line coming down. Now we're going to angle this up and out towards the inside of the bevel. Let's connect the bottom with a curve, coming down towards the chin, and then up. Now I'm going to go back to the outside of the bevel, draw a straight angle line going up and out along the side of the head. And then from here, we're going to go straight up towards the top, and I'm just going to slightly bend that in. Let's close off the top of the head with a curve. We're going to start on the inside, going up, across, and then down. Let's add those ear covers, starting on the left, go out, and then in, and then we'll line that up on the right side, going out and then in towards the same height. Now from here, we're going to move down and draw on the chest. Just underneath the chin, we leave a gap, starting over on the left, let's draw a straight line, going all the way across towards the right. Come down the side to right about here, and we'll close off the bottom to create a rectangle. Let's go to the top corners. We're just going to angle this up and in underneath the head. Let's add that window in the center of the chest. We're going to start on the left, start with a straight line going across, and we want to round out the corners, going around and then down towards the side. Go straight down. And then we'll round out the bottom corners. Let's go to the corner of the chest, angle it down and in towards the hips, and then we'll flatten off the bottom. Now we're going to add that detail in the center. Start with 2 short lines going up, and then we'll close off the top. Let's leave a gap underneath the chest, come down and out, go straight across from left to right, across the hips, draw a short line coming down. Now we want to pull this in, come down and in towards the middle, leaving a gap in the center, and we'll close off the bottom. Let's connect the upper and lower torso with 2 lines. We're going to step in, draw 2 lines coming down. I'm just going to add a small detail from these 2 points, angle this up and out towards the top. Now let's go to the inside point. We're going to curve the legs going out and then down towards the heels. Let's draw a straight line going across the bottom of the feet towards the left and right side. Now from the end, draw a short line going up. Angle this up and in towards the ankle. And we'll close off the top with a straight line. Now I want to see the front face of the feet. Starting from the bottom corner, angle this up and out. Go up to the top, draw that same length line, and we'll flatten off the end. The top of the foot, we're just going to follow that same angle going up towards the top of the ankle and then slope that down. Now I want to connect the hip and the foot with a curve going out and then down. Now from this point, we're going to follow that same curve going up and then in. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the shoulders. Let's start from the top corners of the chest. We're going to angle this up and out along the side. Now I want to create a square. Starting back on the inside, angle this down, go to the outside and do the same thing, and we'll close off the bottom. Now from the top corner, draw a straight line coming in, and then angle this down in behind the chest. Let's go down to the bottom and draw a straight line coming in. Now from the inside corner of the shoulder, let's step down, draw a straight line coming down towards the wrist. Do the same thing on the right. Now with the forearms, we want to create a rectangle. Let's start back at the top, going across. Come down the side, just going to line this up with the wrist, and then close this off. Let's go up to the top on the inside, just going to angle this down. And then from the bottom, we're going to angle this up, and then flatten off the inside. Now I'm going to connect the shoulder to the forearm. From the top corner, step down. Just going to bend this out and then down. From the inside of the forearm, step out and curve that up. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to tuck the hands in underneath the wrist. Let's start from the inside. Start with a half circle for the thumb. Close off the end with a bracket. Now we're going to draw 3 fingers along the bottom. Starting underneath the thumb, curve this around and up around that bracket. Step down, curve the second finger. And then the third finger, we're just going to tuck this up underneath the cuff. Let's do the same thing on the right side. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Ratchet from the Transformers. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.